Hey, good morning. We're out here at the farm early. We're going to build a fence from here to right here to right here to right here to right here. We've got all of our lumber bought and out here. Let me show you what we've got to do before we can build the fence. So there's a method to our madness, but things go in layers. So we want to build the fence, and we also want to build a greenhouse. But to build the greenhouse, we have to redivert this water from kind of running out and spreading out like this, to we're actually going to pull a proper drainage ditch down through here. So before we can put the fence, so we have to put the fence first, we have to fix the drainage. Then we can put the fence, and then we'll have the proper distance to know how far back to put the greenhouse so that it looks correct. So I promise you, there's a method to our madness, but for today, the whole process is going to be pulling out this drainage ditch, making it a nice, smooth, level drainage ditch. We got 25 tons of riffraff coming in. It should look good. Hey buddy, you ready to go work? So we got over here early this morning. He's pretty spry in the morning. He's ready to go to work early. Unlike my bride behind the camera. She's a slow starter. Let's go to work, bub. Ground's really dry. It's got cracks in it, so it's gonna be really dusty.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. You shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right and the way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more. That's just how
Gizmo, come here.
Hey, good morning. This is our second morning out here doing this project of our drainage project, another drainage project. We're taking all the dirt from this swell that we're digging, and we're pulling it up this road here on this side of the road to reinforce this ditch bank. This ditch is very shallow, and when we get an extreme rain, it's overrunning the banks and running down the property like this. So what we're doing is every bit of dirt that we're taking out of this swell, we're building this ditch bank up about, it's going to end up being built up about a foot or so. I feel pretty good about it. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought because the ground is like the tiller. Look at this, it's talcum powder. It's like when I'm tilling down through the center of this to try to increase the swell, the tiller's literally like bouncing like a basketball. It's so hard. But anyway, let's get back to it. Hey, one more thing, if you would like to see a little bit more of behind the scenes of what's going on, you need to try Tanya's channel, which is Our Family Homestead. I'll leave a link to the video, one of the videos at the end of this video. Well, we came back with a bucket and I just pushed out a little trench. It was probably about 6 inches deep. And instead of getting the backhoe out, it's like, you know, I can skim that off. Unfortunately, we didn't video that, but I did get a time lapse of the filling this up with the gravel or the big pieces of rock. I think this looks pretty good. We've still got a little bit of touching up to do, and got little pieces that I've knocked out with a tractor or whatnot. But just a few more touch-ups, and I think when the water comes down through here, it's gonna eventually, the dirt's gonna pull into the side. It's gonna make a nice clean edge. And worst case scenario, we're gonna probably build a little bridge back here, a little ornate bridge. The tractors will be able to drive over, but right now I can just drive across the rocks with no problem. So as you can see here, we've raised this area up to this point where it starts veering off for the water to go out. But up to this point, we've raised the edge of the ditch bank and this portion of our property at least a foot right here. And as we go back, it gets shallower and shallower. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna help keep this water in this ditch and go in the right direction. It is so dry. It is literally like talcum powder. Yeah, so the first rain, if we get a hard, fast rain, I don't know how this is going to turn out. But whatever happens, we'll come back and reshape it up. Listen, I really appreciate you watching our channel. Would love you if you would subscribe. It means the world to us and growing our channel. God bless. Have a great day.
Life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces. Yeah, I need it. Once you've been